What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's been way too long since the last upload. It's been about 10 months, almost a year, since I haven't uploaded a video here on YouTube for the S4. Yes, I still do have the S4. I haven't sold it, I haven't got rid of it. We have done a lot to the S4 that's completely different, but more to come on that next video. But for today's video, I'm super excited for this video here. It's going to be tuning the car. We went ahead and went with Jackal Motorsports. Here's the cable that they send you. We are just stopping here at Walmart to go ahead and purchase a laptop so we can upload the software to the vehicle. I do have a MacBook, but unfortunately you can't do it with a MacBook, so I'm gonna have to go purchase like an HP or something. But I'm super excited. I'm gonna go ahead and compare the before and after. I'm going to show you guys the whole process from start to finish, because I've looked on YouTube and I haven't found too many videos on Jackal Motorsports, but I know their stuff is amazing. They have great power coming out of vehicles. I've seen their Instagram, I've read through the forums, and everything seems amazing about this. I was going to go with APR or any other tuning company, but I wanted to try this one out and see how it goes. So I'm gonna go get that laptop and I'll be back here in a second. So we just picked up the laptop. I have to charge the laptop so I can actually use it and install the tune here. But I wanted to show you guys kind of like a before the tune pull. Maybe I'll launch the car right now and kind of show you guys the difference, just to kind of see if we can tell the difference after the tune is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it into sports mode, and then we can do we'll probably just launch it here at the light because it just came to a red light. So for all of those that don't know how to launch your S4, you pretty much have to put it in sports mode. You have to turn off your traction control, and it'll say that on the screen right there. And then what you do is you basically press on the brake and then press on the gas until it goes above 3,000 RPM. So that's how you, if you didn't know, that's how you do a launch on an S4. But yeah, I mean, the car itself is pretty quick for what it is. I mean, it's all stock. It just has the intake, and then I have a muffler delete, I believe. But here, what we can do is we can kind of do like a 40 roll. Let me just slow down to 40. All right, so I got the laptop all turned on now. I've already installed the program, just because I had to go through a couple hiccups. So if this is your first time installing this program on your HP, Windows, whatever computer you have, you want to make sure that you go over to your settings tab and allow any sort of app to be downloaded to your computer, just because I was having issues and it wasn't allowing me to do so. So what you're going to want to do is go ahead and go to your settings, go to the apps section, go to the advanced app settings, and then it says choose where to get your apps. So there's going to be different options here. This was what was selected initially, but I had to change it, and I just put anywhere but warn me before installing the app. That's not from the Microsoft Store. So you go ahead and download it, install it into your computer, and as you see right here, it says Jackal Motorsports we're gonna go ahead and open that up. And then let's see how long it takes here to open up. All right, so now that it's opened up here, Jackal Motorsports is actually going to go ahead and email you your username and password for this. So I'm going to go ahead and type my username and password in here, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys how everything looks in here. And then we're going to go ahead and take this to the car and install that tune next, okay? All right, guys, so we're in the car. I got this all plugged up. I'm going to go ahead and connect this to my car and then connect this to the laptop. If you don't know where this goes, it goes right where your code reader goes, which is down here on the left side. All right, so we're all connected. I connected to my phone's hotspot so that I was able to tune this in my car here. So we're going to go ahead and start with the engine. We're going to start there. It says, please power up the ignition, but do not start the engine. So perfect. And then it's going to say press Y when complete. So it's just loading right now. It's loading pretty fast. We're almost at 50% here. So all right, so 100%. I went back down to 50%. I'm not too sure what it's doing, but all right, 100% now. All right, so controller programming. So we have to type all of our information here. I'm gonna go type everything here and then keep recording once I finish everything here, okay? All right, so I went ahead and filled out my information, and now it's gonna go ahead and ask, please choose a binary for the controller below. So you're just gonna go ahead and choose a tune. So you must select production. And then this is where you're able to choose between the different tunes that you have access to right here. So we're gonna go ahead and start with stage 1. Stock pulley, no high pressure fuel pump. Last update was August 21st of 2023. So we're gonna go ahead and choose that one right there. And then there's the confirm button. So confirm. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and do program. All right, so now it's programming the ECU. All right, so it seems like the tune is done. Now it's just asking me to please power off the ignition. So we're gonna do that. Hit enter to continue. And it says please wait. So I cut off some of the video before this because it took about 5 minutes for the install. So now that it's at 100%, please enter to continue. Please power up the ignition, but do not start the ignition. So Programming completed. Please power off the ignition. All right, perfect. Press enter to continue. All right, sounds good. So it seems like the tune for the ECU has been set up. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move to the transmission tune here. So let me just see how, so we can go home, program transmission next. Please power up the ignition, but do not start the engine. So pretty much same process as last time. Perfect. Okay, press Y when complete. All right, so it says connected. All right, so so you must select a tune to continue. So again, we're gonna do production, and then it says all pulleys. So I'm assuming there's just one transmission tune. And sorry for the quality. I'm recording on my iPhone here, so we're gonna go ahead and do confirm. And then I'm assuming we just do program again. So I hit program, and then I'm not gonna make you guys wait right here, just watching this load. So I'll update you guys once the tune is done. All right, so the transmission tune is officially completed. You'll be seeing this screen once you're all done right here. Everything's all completed. We're gonna go ahead and turn off the ignition. We're gonna press enter to continue. And then I'm not sure what it's doing, but press enter to continue. Please power up the ignition, but do not start the engine. So, all right. All right, programming completed. Please power off the ignition. All right, sweet. Press enter to continue. And I am assuming that is completely it right there. So we are all done. Shout out to Jackal Motorsports. So this tune is supposed to be giving me about 78 horsepower more and 64 foot-pounds of torque. Just keep in mind these are uncorrected numbers, but you know, it's the nice thing about this company is that the engine tune also comes with your transmission tune, where it's not two separate tunes. Just like every other company has two separate tunes for engine and for your transmission. So that's really what sold me on this one. But seems like everything's all completed. I'm gonna go ahead and close my laptop, and then I'll go ahead and do a couple pulls for you guys and let you guys know if I feel any big difference in torque, and you know how the transmission tune is supposed to help me with my upshifts, downshifts, supposed to shift smoother. I do have the DSG, so that sometimes there's some issues with the DSG, with it lagging. So I'm hoping that this helps that out. But other than that, I'll see you guys here in a quick second, and I am super excited. All right, guys, so first test is going to be launching the car. So I've put it in sport mode. Brake down. Holy shit! This thing is so much faster. So that launch was fucking crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the 40 roll for you guys, just so you guys can kind of compare it to the other video. So let me go ahead and get to 40. So I know I just did the launch a little bit ago, but I want you guys to hear how loud the supercharger is. So again, foot on the brake, traction control off. So as you guys just saw, the car is so much faster than it was before. I'm super excited and I'm super happy with the results. The transmission feels a lot quicker, it shifts quicker, it downshifts quicker, it's more responsive overall. And as you guys just saw, when I launched the car, it launches fucking crazy. So if you guys are interested in getting your car tuned, I would definitely recommend Jackal Motorsports. Again, you can switch from stage 1 up to whatever stage you want at no cost at all. It also does come with the transmission tune included, which is something that a lot of other companies don't put into their product, where you have to spend more money on the transmission tune on top of what you already spent on the engine tune. So again, you guys, I have a lot more videos coming. I have one really big video that I'm going to be shooting here soon. I just need to finish a couple of things. I'll give you guys a little quick preview. It's going to be a B8.5 facelift on my B8 S4. That's the reason why I haven't recorded too much in the past couple of months, just because I've been putting a lot of pieces together and getting the parts painted and everything. But that's going to be the next video. I'm going to try to shoot a lot more videos, try to go to a couple more meets now that the car is tuned. But other than that, thank you guys again for liking, watching, subscribing. Make sure you guys share this video, show some love. Other than that, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching.